Welcome back to Tim Plays Fallout 4, and we are back at County Crossing. We snuck our way back here from Good Neighbor via the Bunker Hill route, and we are about to go attack the raiders at Revere Station, which is just over this body of water. I think before we go there, we're gonna pop into this shed, if I can unlock it, and
wow, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Should actually find a ghoul inside, and we will put that feral down.
Got it.
Oops, and there we go. We apparently got him quick enough that that was all we needed. And we'll take that whiskey. That should come in handy when we're trying to make ourselves some great mentats or some dirty wastelanders. Trying to think, the quickest way around here would be to swim. I don't necessarily want a chance getting an infection, but I also kind of feel like going faster. We do still have a few antibiotics on us. And the hard part about dealing with these raiders will be, there is one of them that's in power armor. They do have the advantage of being a little higher than us. They usually have a little bit of an elevation advantage, being up in the top floor of that building. At least a few of them are. So we'll make our way over here. Might as well snag some of this stuff while we're here. I don't want to get too encumbered, because we will have we'll have plenty to loot when we go down into the station. And there we're already getting within the detection range of the raiders themselves.
That's it.
And those ought to come in handy. Alright. I think it might be easier to start this assault from this side and work our way down the boardwalk. We also have to watch out for, sometimes there is a Mirelurk Queen that is in the bay right over here. For now, we'll just sneak up and see who we can take out. Using our stealth. There we go. Might as well pop him a couple times in the femoral artery.
Oh, he's just starting to have fun. That's how we do things around here.
And now we're into it. I definitely think we can hide, to answer that raider's question. Oh. Yeah, we'll let them we'll let them kind of get back to normal. I think I'll take that herbal stimulant. Right now we're under. Oh, I've already taken some. Just don't want to get so tired that I lose a point of strength and then become immediately encumbered.
Find him! Find him!
Oh. And I'm targeting his leg because with the Wastelander's best friend, hitting appendages does a little bit more damage. Oh! This... not good. Oof. Okay, and the power armor guy is dealt with.
It ain't personal. Just you or me.
Although I suppose if they'll just all come into the murder room, I'll deal with them all this way. I think it's just a matter of them figuring out the pathing to come up here. And he's twitching. And there we go. I definitely need some legendary gear that will decrease the cost of VATS.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Okay, so there's at least 2 more raiders in the near vicinity. Once they're no longer able to detect us,
Turn up. You're
No
dead.
sign of him now.
yeah, hopefully they'll just wander back. If they wander back down the boardwalk, it's possible we could get.
All I want to know is where I can find some saltwater taffy.
I do not live on the coast or near a boardwalk. I don't know if that's a boardwalk thing. But we'll take a look here. Ah, and there's a problem.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
Ouch. Okay. And easy come, easy go. Well,
You guys got me stirred up over nothing.
that use some mutt chops to heal the damage from a dog bite. That kind of seems fitting. Fortunately, we don't have Kate yet.
Might want to put some of that junk down.
I don't want to put junk down. Instead, I will have him carry it, because that may be a little bit better of a weapon in close quarters. Luckily, we came across some 50 cal.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Yep.
Safety off. I think we have company.
I'm pretty sure we've still got someone very close, and possibly in the bottom floor of this building. Or in that alleyway. If I can get the drop on them, that would be preferred. Or they might not be that close. Might be psyching myself out. Okay, I guess there isn't much. There's no room between the buildings there, but there is another alleyway just up ahead. And we'll drop him. And them. And there may be one more. Besides that raider.
I swear I... Over there! Get him!
For some reason, he can shoot that through that window, but I cannot.
Chopped up, another kill for me.
Oh, not good. We gotta get out of that way. Those grenades, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough hit points to withstand a grenade.
Disappearing us, huh?
Okay. Dropping the lights tends to make hiding easier. So, okay, so we're at Revere Beach Station. We're also picking up that Brotherhood of Steel distress signal. There he is. Let's see if we can just land this without the crit. Alright, we'll spend the crit. eat up some more mutt chops. That should do it for all of these. And we can now do a little book returning. Although I don't think I'll be able to open all of the chests, or open all of the lockboxes in this place. Return our overdue books. And there's a few of these that actually have good items in them. I think we'll hang on to our tokens because when we go hit the library in a couple of episodes, if we're still alive to do it, there's a book there that we can actually buy that is better for us than just buying grenades or ammo. I think so far I am okay on the ammo.
Well, you're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and loot a few items here. We can always loot on our way out. These guys will not. They won't despawn for quite some time. And I believe there should be a book around here that we can pick up, if I'm remembering correctly. But I don't know. I thought it would be laying on this mattress. I thought that was where I found it in previous playthroughs. Unless it was laying up here. There it is. Yeah.
Excellent.
Alright. +1 to luck while having a drink with adventuring companions. We'll take it. And before we head down into the station, we might as well spend our point. And we could pick up another rank of hacker in order to be able to do master rank terminals, or we could pick up gunslinger. I think I'm going to grab gunslinger. This is the earliest we can get it in order to be able to disarm opponents, and 80% more damage is quite a bit. Brings our Wastelander's friend up to 53. Which is not too shabby. Just in case I forget on my way out. Kind of like the idea of the raiders using old subway stations as bases. I would think that after dealing with radiation, a lot of these would be turned into settlements, just to hide from the rads. So here we've got some bugs in here. We will probably encounter a legendary one. Or two. I should have done that in VATS. I need to be working on getting another crit stored up. And I believe we can activate this Assaultron, or Protectron, sorry. And I think while we're here, we're going to grab some Day Tripper here. typically on my runs I don't take a ton of chems outside of maybe grape mentats to get a better price on items, but I do sell a lot of chems. So let's see if we can't get our Protectron running here. Okay, it's not ES, it's... So it wouldn't be holes. There we go. And he should help us with the bugs.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Because we've got a red roach there. We can drop. And a red roach there. And around the corner.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Oh, just could not hit that one. And none of these were legendary. That's kind of a surprise. Normally, I would expect to see at least one of them. Might as well see what's in this box.
Nice.
And we'll take it. And we're right at capacity at this point. I think my grilled radstag wore off, and I don't know if I have any more. And I do not. So from here on out, here we've got to be careful with this between the makeshift bomb here and the tension trigger. If we had unlocked this and not noticed those, it would have killed us, which I believe way back when, years and years ago, when I first played this, I think I didn't notice those. So before we proceed, I think we'll dump a few more items into McCready, into his inventory here. I don't need the mine or the battered fedora or the mining helmet. Oh, and McCready is pretty much at capacity at this point. See how much more ammo we can drop into his inventory. So with that, now we are pretty much just gonna gun everybody down, and we will loot this place out after we deal with all of the threats. Speaking of threats, we've got a raider there. I don't think that Protectron will leave the top, but there are other ones that we can activate down here. I think there might be a Protectron in here. Or I'm thinking of a different subway tunnel altogether. Okay, we're gonna have to use some of the special. That helped. And if we go through all of these on a novice terminal like this, oftentimes we'll hit the limit, and it'll just get us down to the actual password. But it's already reset our tries, and so that should be enough for us.
Powering up.
Okay, good.
Protectron on duty.
Wanted to make sure that it wasn't just resetting or just unlocking the door. Instead, it's activated that Protectron, and he's a legendary, which means what we're gonna do is let him deal with the raiders. And if the raiders kill him, we do not want to be close by, because a legendary robot, when killed, it will explode. I'm gonna see if I can pick up that barricade, but I can't.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Hostile target detected.
Hey, here.
Okay, so far the Protectron, he's taken a little bit of damage. Let's see how much more he can take.
Law and order has prevailed.
And it looks like, yeah, I think we're gonna have to snipe him ourselves. I don't believe he'll wander all the way down to the tunnel in order to attack those guys. So let's pick up on our next episode, since we are close to 30 minutes, and we will see you next time. Please like these videos, make sure you're subscribed, and we will see you next time where we finish running through the subway.